band bounce. Get yourself a band. I'm going with the a little less strength than my solid green one here, but that's because I am going to double it up. Throw it over the pull-up bar, and I like to put my elbows in the loops. You gotta even it up, and now I've got an assisted bounce to take a little bit of that impact off so that I can get a higher range of reps to then push my tolerance for that impact. You know, being able to jump just a few times, even if it's balanced, the band helps, especially with the single leg. Once you start on the single leg, you'll really see how, if you have been neglecting that kind of training, you'll really notice. I like to do, I'm not counting right now, I like to do like 20 and 20 and 20 and 20, and I go from there. I like to start off pretty conservative with people because this is a lot to ask of your joints, and later on, you don't want to discover that you overshot the mark. It's a different kind of soreness and damage that you can do than like if you just destroy your quads with some too many lunges, right? You know, that intense muscle soreness I like to avoid as well, but like in your ankles, your knees, your hips, everything, even your low back is gonna, if you're doing it, you know, beyond your capacity, it's gonna travel up, your low back might get tweaked. So stay conservative. Start with a warm-up of maybe 10 on 2 legs, and then try 20 and 20, maybe another 20, and then, you know, the next day up it a little bit. Like, I think your capacity, you can very quickly approach your limits with this and get to know it. Of course, if your capacity is lower than that, start low. You know, if you don't, if you have no confidence in even the 2-legged one, just stay there. This, if you're not tall enough, I then, like for my clients that aren't 6 feet or taller, because you know, I'm about 6 feet tall, reaching up into that loop and getting my elbow down, that's about as high as I can go. So if you're shorter than me, you might want to do the single strand through the loop. So now you've just got the one loop down, and you can grab, I like to kind of try and wrap my arms in and grab and get that going. If you don't have a pull-up bar, I have another solution for you. If you have a pull-up bar, and you know, you can do this with straps. If you have a TRX, for example, you can do this leaning back on some straps. But if you don't have anything like that, something with a little less, you know, it's got a little less bounce to take the weight off, but at least you've got something you can kind of take a little bit of the weight off and really give yourself that stability to just carry on a few more reps than if you were just doing it by yourself in the middle of the room. So yeah, start there. That's what I'll call band bounce. If you're using some other thing, just fit it into that slot.